the Land Tamer is a commercial grade amphibious vehicle that can pretty much go anywhere. We started a company in 1998. Now we're in business now, going on 13 years. Business is going well. We signed a licensing agreement with Lockheed Martin. No other vehicle has this much versatility. Most of the other vehicles are recreational type vehicles. Ours is tailored more towards the commercial customer. Over the 13 years of being in business, we now have vehicles in over 30 states and 5 foreign countries, and the company continues to grow. The idea really came from, hey, I can build something like that. I'm going to do this as a spare time, kind of a hobby, try to build up my own go anywhere kind of vehicle. I wanted one vehicle that could do it all. Yeah, go in water, land, snow. I had it all designed, it looked good on the computer, and I thought, wow, all I really need is about $850 to buy the parts. Well, lo and behold, within a week or so of that, I've got a check in the mail, a bonus check that I didn't know I was even getting. I thought, 850 bucks, that's almost exactly what I needed. I said, if that's not a sign from God, I don't know what is. It's something I have to do. I don't want to go through life wondering if this would have succeeded if I would just put the money and time into it. I didn't know how to grow a company from this, from a little idea. I don't know if I could have done it without him. You need somebody to sort of guide you, and it's comforting to know you got somebody that can give you some advice.
And I first saw Pat with his vehicle at an outdoor sports show. So I talked to him about MMEC and what we did. A few months later, Pat called and said, why don't you come on by the next time you come through Townsend and let's talk a little bit more about what MMEC can do to help me. Our center has had involvement and touches along the way for over the course of that whole 11 years. Do I work for the MEP system? Do I work for the state of Montana? Who do I work for? And really when it comes down to it, I work for Pat Miller when he wants me to work for him.
And that's what they do, is help you figure it out. And I was very thankful for that service that they provided at that time, and still today.
We've done a lot of different things, and when I say we, it's truly been a center effort. And I'd say that every one of our field engineers has been on site, wherever PFM has been, to help lend some expertise to the process. Pat's really good at asking for help when he needs it, and taking that information and using it.
He's probably been the most important support person that I've known. You need somebody you know is always going to be there, that you can call up and give you some advice or help you out. And that's one of the things I like about Todd.
MMEC and Todd Daniels have had a really big impact on PFM manufacturing, specifically because they bring in outside experience that small business such as ourselves don't have access to. When you bring in a person like Todd Daniels, he can explain it to you in layman's terms. He can provide training resources that are available regionally within a couple hours drive.
It is a great opportunity for me, Todd Daniels, to learn and grow. But I also love to be a part of a company and to be able to help them be successful. I know that they're going to take it, they're going to learn, and they're going to say thank you, and I'm going to apply them and move on. And those type of companies like PFM are the ones I think are more successful. Instead of saying, you know, oh, come in and solve our problem, it's help me solve the problem. You're part of our team. I'm going to use you to the best of my ability, and then I'm going to apply it and move on. Everything they do is innovative. Their product is innovative, their process is approach when they're managing production. The way they're approaching their whole business model is innovative. So it's always changing, it's always adapting, it's always growing. So to me, that's what innovation is. It's a collection of all of those things.
I didn't know everything when I started this business. I learned it as I went. It's kind of like wanting to climb that mountain out here. It's across the lake and up there. I don't know how I'm going to get every step of the way, but you know that's where you want to go. So each and every day you walk around whatever obstacle it is that you have to get there so that someday you can be at the top of that mountain. It feels very good to be able to build something made in America and survive and make a living here. When you make something here and you ship it overseas, that's all new money coming in our country. That's what we want.
We know that it's important that we got to keep that manufacturing going so that we can have all these other supporting jobs.
There's a lot of people that want to see Montana be a real player in the manufacturing, not only from a governmental aspect, but from a local community aspect. Manufacturing is important for the U.S., that's a no-brainer. We have to get back to our roots, what made the country great, and that is manufacturing, that's innovation.